This property is specifically at high-income individuals.
I see.
All the contracts have been canceled. What on earth have you done?
What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at a company specializing in promotional content through live streams. Today, my wife Yui and I came to sign a contract for a luxury apartment in the Tokimeki Tower. So, Mr. Yamada, what exactly would Tokide Real Estate like to propose?
We'd like to showcase the signing process for Tokimeki Tower from the customer's perspective via a live stream.
Ah, I see. You want to create an immersive experience.
Exactly. Tokimeki Tower is an amazing property. So keep it lively and fun, okay?
Understood. Wow, look at that. The tower is coming into view.
We're really going to live here, huh?
It's for work, but we're serious about the contract too. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
True, but I'm nervous about the live stream. Oh my, it's been a while. Since high school, I believe. The live stream crew isn't supposed to arrive yet. I'll just entertain Keiji for now.
So, Kijima, you work here now? Don't worry, we've got permission to film. It'll be a great memory for my wife and me. Anyway, we're here today to sign the contract.
Are you seriously thinking about signing a contract here? Taking on such a strict agreement could make your life difficult.
Oh, I see.
I'm busy with other clients who are scheduled to arrive soon. Are we done?
Sure. We ended up leaving without signing the contract. That live stream basically showed a staff member turning customers away, didn't it?
We can't just leave it like this.
I wonder what Yamada's intentions were. He's not answering his phone. Must be tied up.
All the contracts have been canceled. What have you done?
What?
Man, what are we supposed to do? This has turned into a complete disaster. Can someone explain what's going on with Kijima's behavior being shown in that live stream? People are canceling because of that. They were supposed to buy units in Tokimeki Tower and live there for years. Now they're saying they don't want to live in a high-rise with such a terrible reputation for shady sales tactics. Remember yesterday? When we were supposed to show the scene where the company reps we hired for advertising arrived on time? Got a proper tour and signed contracts? That was supposed to be Keiichi Sato, the president of Tokimeki Advertising.
What?
Hey, come on.
Oh wait, that was Keiji? He came earlier than the scheduled time, so I didn't think it was him. He was a classmate of mine in high school.
Even so, how could you treat him so poorly? Everyone deserves to be treated with respect. Especially someone like Mr. Sato. How could you act like that toward him?
I'm so sorry.
Good morning. I couldn't help but overhear, and I think this concerns me, doesn't it?
Ah, Mr. Sato from Tokimeki Advertising.
Keiji.
Despite what happened, Yamada told me, no matter what, keep streaming until the end. So, I didn't stop midway.
That's true, I did say that.
But it seems like Kijima's behavior wasn't exactly intentional, was it?
Yeah, well, her actions were definitely a problem.
That was pretty bad, honestly.
But I know Keiji. And I just thought he couldn't possibly afford a tower condo.
Kijima.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Kijima, your poor attitude has really hurt your reputation here. Until things calm down, I'm reassigning you from customer service to office work. Are you okay with that?
That seems like the best approach.
I agree. Oh, okay. That's fair, I guess. This is so frustrating.
Excuse me, Yamada? I heard that all the Tokimeki Tower applications have been canceled.
That's right. It's been a complete disaster, and honestly, I don't know how to fix this.
I might have a suggestion for you.
A suggestion? Let's hear it.
For the next live stream, we could present the last one as a staged event. a sort of prank to add an entertainment spin. We'd explain that Kijima's actions were scripted to highlight the exact opposite of what actually happens. The truth is, we provide top-notch service and make every step of the process smooth for our clients.
That might be our only option to recover from this mess. All right, let's go with it.
Understood. And a few days later,
Wow, I can't thank you enough. I really thought we were finished. But now all the people who canceled have come back. On top of that, we've secured even more contracts than before. It's like a dream come true.
I'm glad everything worked out.
Let's keep up the good work with your help in advertising.
Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Onisawa, can you believe this? I've been pulled off customer service and stuck in the office doing paperwork all day. I always thought customer service was the most rewarding job here. I loved it and I wanted to keep doing it.
What? How did it come to this?
It's all because of Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Advertising.
That sounds tough.
Exactly. You're not just my coworker. You're my boyfriend. Do something to help me out here.
I'll see what I can do. But don't you think it's strange that Sato didn't stop the live stream when things went wrong? It feels off. You don't think he had any ill will, do you?
I just don't understand.
Alright. I'll go talk to Sato and get some answers. If I can get him to admit he was wrong and apologize to Yamada, we can pin the blame for this mess on him. Once it's clear Sato is responsible, you might be able to go back to your role in customer service.
Wow, you're amazing, my boyfriend.
Haha, of course. Alright, first I need to talk to Yamada and get myself assigned to handle the tower condos. A few days later, I'm Onisawa from Tokide Real Estate. Oh? What can I do for you? I've taken over the Tokimeki Tower sales from Kijima. You're aware that your live stream caused her a lot of trouble, aren't you? Kijima was being considerate, thinking about people's income, and ensuring they didn't sign contracts they couldn't afford. She wanted to avoid situations where people couldn't make payments later. That's why she advised Sato not to go through with the contract. But then everything went downhill after that. Honestly, you should have stopped the live stream when things started going wrong. Don't you think so? Or are you saying it wasn't done with bad intentions?
Why is this guy even here?
About that. The reason we didn't stop the live stream, it was a disaster. A lot of people were watching. There must have been a reason you kept it going, right? It's because Yamada told me beforehand. No matter what happens, keep the stream running to the end. That's why. Wait, he said that? Even so, wouldn't any reasonable person have stopped it under those circumstances? Also, I heard you and Kijima were classmates in high school. That's not influencing any of this, is it?
Keiji would never do something like that.
I don't have any feelings, good or bad, toward Kijima. None at all.
Still, Kijima's behavior during that customer interaction was pretty unacceptable. And don't you think so?
She's not wrong, and I've got no argument for that. So, don't you agree that it was out of line?
I mean, it wasn't just customer service, it was...
Well, not exactly the kind of impression you want to leave, sure. Anyway, I think I've gotten what I need. I'll excuse myself now. What was even the point of this visit? And that's how I ended up having to leave like that.
Oh, come on, you're my boyfriend. No matter what, you're supposed to back me up. And really, wasn't it ridiculous not to stop the live stream in that situation? It caused problems for both companies and didn't help anyone.
Well, you're not wrong. Honestly, it's so unprofessional that maybe we should look into switching to a better ad agency.
Exactly. Tokimeki Advertising needs to be dropped.
There are plenty of other agencies. I'll reach out to some of them.
You're so dependable, my boyfriend.
Leave it to me. As expected of a top ad agency like Daysdo, your planning is fast. Oh, not at all. Here's the proposal for your advertising campaign. Please review it at your convenience. Thank you. We'll definitely consider it. Alright, let's compare this with Tokimeki Advertising's campaign. Onisawa from Tokide Real Estate asked to meet with me. What could this be about? Looks like Yamada isn't around.
I'll call Yamada just to be sure.
So what's the reason you called me here today? Well, this is a bit awkward to bring up, but another advertising agency has offered us much better terms compared to Tokimeki Advertising.
Wait, are you saying you're considering switching agencies?
That's correct. The other agency's proposal is much more favorable. So, we've decided to terminate our contract with Tokimeki Advertising. I hope you'll understand.
That seems a bit sudden and one-sided, doesn't it?
I'm not sure I understand your reasoning. Regarding the live stream incident, we believe we weren't at fault. In fact, we even implemented measures to address the situation and proposed solutions that worked out well. Sales have been going strong ever since. So why are you considering switching agencies now? Whether sales are good or not isn't the issue. This is about finding an even better agency to achieve even greater success. Anyway, I've said my piece. Once we've prepared the termination paperwork, we'll be in touch. Wait a second, that's too much. Please, hold on.
Onisawa, what's this about?
Ugh.
I'm asking why you called Tokimeki Advertising here while I was out of the office. What exactly are you discussing? Switching advertising agencies wasn't even on the table. And you didn't consult or propose anything to me. Shouldn't you have talked to me first?
Well. So, you didn't consult Yamada before bringing this up to us?
What's going on, Onisawa? Is this something personal?
Did you decide this on your own, thinking it was the right move?
Yes, Tokimeki Advertising made a huge mistake during the live stream by not stopping it when they should have. Because of that, all the sales were cancelled, and Kijima was removed from customer service. It's unacceptable behavior for an advertising agency. Meanwhile, another agency provided us with a much better proposal. We're the client, so it's only natural for us to work with whoever benefits us the most. That's all this is about. This is a formal contract which both parties agreed upon. Any termination should be discussed and mutually decided upon beforehand.
Keiichi is absolutely right. Onisawa, are you sure there isn't another reason for all of this?
Does this have anything to do with Kijima being taken off customer service?
Oh, I've heard you two are dating, aren't you?
Well, yes.
I see.
In any case, this is a company decision. Contracts with advertising agencies require organizational approval. You know that, right?
Ugh, yes, that's correct. For the record, Kijima and I are just former classmates. At that time, she made some very rude comments to me. Completely unprovoked. I just hope she could understand the situation more objectively and handle it better. Yes. Shortly after, Kizawa was removed from his role in customer service and reassigned to the same office duties as Kijima.
In the end, you didn't do anything to help me, did you?
What was I supposed to do? The two of them, once lovers, soon broke up. Feeling uncomfortable at work, both resigned but struggled to find new jobs, leaving them in dire straits.
I need a company where I have more freedom.
Looking back, wasn't I being strung along by Kijima the whole time? As for Yui and me, after some hurdles, we secured a new representative and finalized our contract. Finally, moving into Tokimeki Tower. From our high-rise home, we gaze at the city lights.
The city is sparkling.
After everything we went through, I'm just happy to spend this beautiful time with you.
Me too.
Thanks for sticking with us until the end.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.